So a little rundown on some of the amps and things we have available at the studio. So I'll start at the top. We've got what's called an Orange OR15. It's only a little 15 watt orange valve head, but packs hell of a punch. And a little history on that, actually. Elle, the owner of the studio and studio manager, she's played in bands for donkey's years, and that's been around Europe a fair few times with Elle, and come back and now lives at the studio. Next up, we have the Kelly. Now this is a bit of a, what's the word, garage find, barn find, I think they call it. So this is a relatively new amp to us, but a very old amp from, we think it's mid 60s to late 60s. So that is an old amplifier. Kelly was a offshoot from Selmer, who are quite a famous amp manufacturer. So it's a Kelly treble and bass. You can get some really nice Plexi tones out of that with all the valves and transformers in it. Next up is a Carlsbro 50 top. So for any metal heads out there, this might be one you guys want to have a look with, because you have gain and then you can have more gain. So yeah, it's just a crazy amount of gain you can add to that, but you can dial it way back and still get a classic kind of Marshall crunchy tone as well. So that's a really cool amp. Then we got this one, which is a Marshall JMP from the late 70s. So this is your classic AC/DC kind of vibe, classic crunchy Marshall tones. And beneath that is actually my own personal guitar amp, which I used when I was playing in bands all those years ago, and that's a 1985 JCM 800. Not gonna lie, I got it because Billy Joe from Green Day had one in the Dookie era of his career, and it was my dream amp, and I finally got it. And it's quite a rare one with the basket weave front on the front there. But these are just the heads. We've also got a whole bunch of combos. We've got Music Man combos from the 80s. We've got Fender DeVille combos, loads of acoustic combo amps. We've got a Vox AC30 combo. There's a whole bunch of combos we use at the studio as well. But this is just a rundown of heads we have in the control room.